Hello, and welcome to this edition of Reston Today. I'm Andy Sigle, your host. We're excited the Metro is nearly here, but that takes planning. Find out about the key ideas a group of community leaders have as we plan for Reston's future. And as the holiday season approaches, so do celebrations with our family and friends. This month's safety tip reminds us of the harsh reality of drinking and driving. Please, stay with us. In May 2012, I was appointed to take over as RA's representative on a county-led task force that was initiated in 2008 to review the Reston Master Plan and make recommendation for changes to it. Because the Metrorail Silver Line is coming to Reston in early 2014, the task force was charged to first focus on the areas along the Dulles Metrorail corridor and Town Center North, also now known as the Phase 1 study area. So where are we now? With input from task force members, county staff is in the final stages of preparing the revised plan for the Phase 1 area. You can view the plan on the county website and make public comments this month. And what does Reston Association believe important to emphasize in this document? A document that will become the guide to evaluate developers' plans for the corridor? Well, there are 6 main ideas. First, we believe Reston encompasses all the land within the transit station corridor area. All new development in this area should be incorporated into either Reston Association or Reston Town Center Association. Second, we believe the future development in Reston should meet the highest feasible environmental standards. Third, we do not support language that would allow significant variation or increase from the density, intensity, and land use mix objectives laid out in the plan. Fourth, we believe the plan must assure the provision of high-quality, publicly accessible open space, parks, natural areas, and recreational facilities within the Phase 1 area. Fifth, we believe the people of Reston must have reasonable cross-community driving, biking, and walking conditions, especially during peak periods, both within and near the Phase 1 area. Finally, we believe the people of Reston are entitled to a continuation of Reston's high quality of life, and that the infrastructure needed to support development should be completed concurrently with the development and paid for by those who profit from it. Please, participate and let your voices be heard. After all, it is our community. While the holidays are a good time to celebrate, unfortunately the number of arrests increased for drinking while intoxicated. This month, Fairfax County Police give us an inside look at the risks of drinking and driving.
As the holidays approach, the Fairfax County Police Department would like to remind everyone, don't drink and drive. In 2012, Reston police officers made more than 220 arrests for suspected driving while intoxicated. There were 677 alcohol-related crashes in Fairfax County, and 78 of those were in Reston. Officers are out on patrol looking for signs of impaired driving every night throughout the district. Whether you are attending happy hour or an office holiday party, we want to remind you, the legal limit is .08. Anything above that is legally intoxicated. Having only 2 drinks or being only a little drunk can put you over the limit. Plan ahead. If you know you are going to be drinking, designate a driver or make plans to call a cab. If someone you are with has been drinking, don't let them drive. Better to be safe than sorry. When you are out on the roads, so are the police. Here are some things you can do to help the police apprehend a driver who is showing signs of intoxication. If a driver is driving erratically, call the police. Give the call taker specific information about the car, how it's driving, and your location. Be a good witness. For your safety, we do not recommend following vehicles. Please don't assume that someone else has called about the driver you think may have been drinking. The police can never have too much information. If you think you should call the police, call the police. Don't leave it up to someone else. Reston patrol officers work especially hard to deter and apprehend drunk drivers during the holidays. Unfortunately, during this season there is an increase in the issue of drinking and driving. Do yourself and your family a favor, call a cab. The use of Sober Ride, a free cab ride program centered around the holidays, is an easy way to get home safe. You can find more information about the Sober Ride program at www.rap.org/soberride. Remember, if you drive hammered, you will get nailed.
I'm your host, Andy Sigle. Thanks for taking the time to join us for this edition of Reston Today.